Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cole, Cantona. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter.
He's going for goal! That is simply breathtaking!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Conte. Cole. Pedri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Adams attempts a clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Picked out brilliant, decent hit! And one more try! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neuer is there to clear. Rummenigge. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Mbappe. Pedri. And here's Colomwani. Hernandez. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fiddles it through. And the shot! It's there! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Chouameni, Darren Fletcher, Bastoni. Oh, can he get onto this? Colomboani. And there's green grass ahead of him. Colomboani! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Colomboani is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Colomboani looking to add to his goal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared without hesitation. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half. Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Surprise, surprise. What a crazy start to the second half. The star man finds his own net. Crazy.
So goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good-looking ball. Rummenigge. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Darren Fletcher. Passing nice and neat. Cantona!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about Cantona! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Going to be disappointed with that.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is. And it's... He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
He's picked his way through. Chooses to go back. Tromeni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Cantona really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cantona, number 15.
He's not going to get any further than that.
Rummenigge, number 3.
Rodri,
Alessandro Bastoni.
just 5 minutes left.
Coming on the field,
Gets his pass
17.
away. Great ball, and he's in here.
Number 13.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Number 4, Van Dijk. Substitutions taking
Now it's
place.
Torres. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Desperate defending required here.
There will be 5 minutes added
Punched
time.
away. And here's Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Koulibaly taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Back into the middle. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pedri hits one! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That has not gone well. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's headed upfield. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, and he's through the middle, and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Madrid given another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it. Oh, what a climb! Beckham gets good distance on it. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Terrific header! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
Great hits! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touch.
And it's been given away. Olise! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Conte. David Villa. Time and again they are repelled. How Victor in acres of space out wide.
There will be 3 minutes
Marquinhos.
at a time.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's intervened well there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed
That's the
attack
first
being
half.
the best form of defence.
Let's hope for more
If they're
of
in the face
same.
of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Kolimuani. Bastoni getting this one clear. Beckham. David Villa. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kolimuani! Pulled out the best in the keeper. So, third corner of the game. Decent chance! And that's past the post.
Hernandez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Victor looking understandably energised after his goal. It's gone for a throw-in. Up he goes! Conte. Mbappe. Vinicius
The
Junior.
attendance for this match was
And it's Beckham.
71,649.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Saka. And here's Vinicius Junior. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Hernandez. No, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
David Villa! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And Dijk deals with that comfortably.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Vinicius Junior. Now there's a fine. He's tried one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Conte. David Villa. No, that's been intercepted. David Villa. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mohamed Salah.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Interesting ball. Saka promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. David Villa.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's running through. He's one-on-one. Now the finish. It's in. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one.
And that's that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Olise! Olise! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played with speed from back to front. Spread neatly. That'll be a corner. Oh, he's been caught. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Eto. It's Eto! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Eto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
First quarter of an hour gone. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Pressing high and with purpose. That's headed upfield. Totti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, what a mistake! He's one-on-one! Spectacular save! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, what has happened here? And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Deftly done. Tchouaméni. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now the ball's gone astray. Pau Victor looking to run onto it. And he's managed to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Hernandez. Hernandez. And it's Luis Suarez. And that has been knocked clear. Cleared without hesitation. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
1 minute at a time.
Less said about that pass, the better. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. That's a sharp pass, and he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Ross County with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Davids, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. Nice interception, well timed. And they've got rid. And he's intervened well there. And it's played forward. And here's Del Piero. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Chouameni. Now it's Lewandowski. Foot in. Can he get it through? Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but he gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
He's picked his way through.
Olise, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became...
He's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's lost his man here. Olise! Goal! The breakthrough strike. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Big chance! And he hits the net. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you...
Great chance! And that has been clubbed away. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Looking for the runner, well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it, and pull it! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
And it's Lewandowski.
2 added minutes has been
He won't be happy
indicated.
with that one. Quality ball. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me
Hello
to it.
everybody, and please join me
Madrid
in
are
wishing a
heading into the
happy
break
wedding
very
anniversary
happy
for
with
one
how
of
it's
our
gone
fan
so
club
far.
members.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri, great ball if he can get there. He is through here. In with a header. That's a little off target. He's had a hit. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Olise. Pedri. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Del Piero! It's a goal kick.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that was vital. He's got a side of goal. Oh, that's a waste.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here
Coming
from
on
both
the
sides, in
field
fact.
is number 19. Yamal. Substitution.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Pedri strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think.
And the shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Lewandowski just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
He's got full. Outstanding save to keep that out. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rummenigge gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well.
There's the hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply...
It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Corner number 3 coming up. Adams with the clearance. Dixon. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Not pretty, but it gets the job. Kaká! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's De Bruyne. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Irwin kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Bruyne. That's a lovely big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rummenigge did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri, very much a player of the moment.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rummenigge. They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rodri. Olise. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rummenigge. Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Pau Victor. Foot in. Adams cuts it out. Rodri. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with a...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Busquets. Pau Victor. Hernandez. Pau Victor looking to run onto it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Beckham. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And here's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
So
we've reached the hour mark.
Was 70,987.
And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Just eases him off the ball. Pedri. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Sergio Busquets actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Interesting ball. Van Bouten. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, nicely intercepted. Busquets. Gabriel. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Tries a shot! He scores! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and are rightly pumped and ready to go again.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 21.
We have got changes
Fernando
here, from
Torres.
both sides in fact.
Number
Two
7,
fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be
Number
interesting to
24,
see what system they'll be
De Bruyne.
playing with now, Peter.
Number 15.
Paris Saint-Germain
Van
have
Dijk.
fired themselves in
Number
front.
5.
It's so often the
Daniel
case
Van
with goal
Dijk.
scorers, little
Coming on the
influence,
field,
and all of a sudden,
Number
bang.
23. Erling Haaland. Number 11.
And they win it back
Mbappe.
again.
Number 6.
Madrid must
Messi.
do something
Number
here
2,
and very quickly.
Ruben Dias.
Look, their path is set.
Number
They have to
4,
take risks in
Alejandro
every situation
Bastoni.
now.
Substitutions taking place.
And now they can clear their lines. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri. Some really good
There
ball
will be 3
movement.
minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, good ball. Haaland! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, easy pickings there. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Belts one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Defending of the desperate variety. It's their second corner of the game. Messi attempts a clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. This is promising. Colomwani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Back into the middle. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Great book. Colomwani! Dispatched clinically.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And it's Cruyff. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, that's and Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Fernando Torres. Alexander-Arnold.
Indicated.
Pedri, certainly one of the players of the week. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking.
Olise!
really anticipated that well, didn't he? Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah. Quality ball. Nice sequence of passes, this. Neuer can claim that. Rodri. Iniesta. And that is expertly dealt with. Tchouaméni gets good distance on it. Messi. Iniesta. And here's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Iniesta.
The attendance for this
Quarter
match
of an hour into the second half.
71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fernando Torres. Mohamed, and the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's Seedorf. Adams clears it away. Barcelona have their second corner now. He rises! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Adams demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides, actually.
19,
Two fresh
Iniesta.
faces, and both in the
Number
front line.
22,
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line.
Coming on the
Interesting,
field,
we'll see how it develops.
Number 18.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Substitutions taking place.
A real chance if he can get through.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Madrid have their third corner. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rodri makes the interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's an excellent interception. And Martinez! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pedri. And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so just... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Up he goes! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mbappe!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Petri, he's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Foden. Oh, that's ambitious. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Adams with the clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, that's been intercepted. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And now they can clear their lines. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Olise, it's run loose here. Davis. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's having a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Rodri. And here's Mbappe. And here's Colomwani. Drogba. That is a great pick out. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foden. Great ball if he can get there. He was under real pressure there. Gets into some space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great hit! Foden. Pedri. Oh, great ball! A real chance if he can get through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He has found a way through. Defending was strong and firm. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He can get that clear.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gets his pass away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Drogba couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's got away. He's onside. Mbappe! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the...